They're back.
We're back. This is Spec Ops 56 and my good friend and faithful Indian companion and cameraman John Toe. And today for lunch we're going to be reviewing a brand new offering from Mountain House. This just came out recently. It's the Homestyle Turkey Dinner Casserole, which consists of stuffing, white meat turkey, and vegetables in a savory broth, at least according to Mountain House. I looked on YouTube to see if there were any other reviews, and I only found 3 reviews, and 2 of those were from REI, which is one of the retailers of Mountain House, so not exactly an unbiased review. So you're going to get an unbiased review from us. At the same time, while we're doing this, we're also going to be reviewing these sporks that I also bought from REI. These are the GSI Outdoors Campware Spork. I bought them off of REI. They were $1.95 a piece, so I bought 5 of them. I figured they could be useful in a variety of ways. They're made of a plastic called acetal. It says it's a durable, reusable plastic that's BPA free and dishwasher safe. Dimensions on these sporks are 7 inches by 1.75 by 1.25 inches. The weight is half an ounce, so doesn't weigh much of nothing. And it seems to be pretty sturdy. I mean, they feel very good quality. They're smooth. There's no mold marks or seams or anything like that. No flashing. They seem pretty durable so far, so we'll see how they work in actual use. Now this Mountain House, new Mountain House Turkey Dinner Casserole, I'm hoping is as good as their usual offerings. We're going to find out. We're going to do things a little differently than we have in the past with these. For one reason is that the Invisible Woman is not here today. She's busy with other things, so it's just John and I testing this out. So I'm going to go ahead and open this now. So you can see what it looks like dry in the pouch. You got it, John?
Got it.
Okay. So instead of we're all going in the kitchen and showing you we're going to put the water, we're putting the water in it and we're stirring it and all that stuff. You don't need to see that. You've seen all that before. So we're just going to go ahead and get this fixed, and when it's ready to eat, then we'll be right back here and we're going to eat it and tell you what we think of it. So John and I are going to head into the kitchen and we will be right back. Okay, we're back from the kitchen. It should be ready to eat now, and I'm going to go ahead and show it to you what it looks like in the pouch. Hopefully we can get a good. I don't want to tilt it too much and end up spilling it.
That's good.
Okay, come on around and I'll start dishing it out. Actually, I guess I should have had you get a close-up of the
bowl.
What it looks like in the bowl.
I got a good close-up. Okay. I can still do that.
Yeah. And
maybe you can see that better.
Hopefully. And just hang on. I can tell you it was smelling pretty good while it was cooking. And set this over here. But something you need to know, the cooking instructions on this said, put in 1.25 cups of boiling water, stir it, seal it up, let it sit for 6 minutes, open it up, stir it again, close it again, and let it sit for 4 minutes, and then eat. Well, we put in 1.25 cups of boiling water, let it sit for the 6 minutes. When I opened it up to stir it up, it was obviously not enough water. It was way too dry looking, and just, it had to have more water. So we put in another 1/4 cup of boiling water, and we sealed it up, and we let it stand, because we'd added water. Instead of 4 minutes, we let it stand for 5 minutes, and this is the result. I think that was just about the right amount of water and the right amount of time. So you need to know that if you're going to get this, you want more water and more time. And one thing I also noticed is that when you looked at it while it was still dry in the package, you could see all these big chunks of dressing. Well, as it cooked and you stirred it, the dressing, those chunks all broke up and it turned into kind of a mush. But that's not a big deal. This is supposed to be a casserole, so we'll see. Now, looking at it, I can see looks like little pieces of green beans.
Carrots are in there.
Okay, yeah, carrots. I can see little pieces of the meat, and everything else is pretty much just sort of mushed in with the dressing. Now, as far as smell,
it smells good.
Smells decent. It smells like turkey and dressing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try it and let's see how our sporks perform. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
That's got a pretty decent flavor. And like I say, everything's kind of mushed in with the dressing, but that's not bad. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the chunks of turkey are actually bigger than I expected. There's not a lot of spice.
It's not overly spicy.
There's not a lot of spice in it. It's a very mild flavor.
I just found a piece of celery.
I must say that I'm a little disappointed in the size of the vegetable pieces. They're really tiny. You really can't taste them. I can't anyway. It all blends in with the dressing.
Mm-hmm.
To me, the dressing tastes like the kind of dressing you get at a restaurant like Lizard's Thicket or something. For those of you that live in the South, you know what Lizard's Thicket is.
Tell you what, it's a casserole. It is good. What'd you find?
Tough little piece of turkey. I think it might be
Gristle?
It's gristle or vein or something. That's somewhat disappointing.
I like it. This is good.
Yeah. What can you taste any specific spices or flavors in it?
No, the dressing just kind of, like you said, kind of overrides everything, but
It does.
it is turkey and dressing. It is what it is. I'm getting some fair size green bean pieces. Carrots are small, but it's good. I mean, if you were out camping or you needed that,
It doesn't taste real salty, but
Mm-mm.
it tastes salty enough.
got a little bit in there.
Just a little bit.
This is good.
Yep. I think overall, this is a good one. This is a winner. It seems to be up to Mountain House's usual quality standards.
You got that right. This is
So,
good.
How about the fork? The spork, I should say.
I like it. It's what? Ergonomic.
Yeah, it definitely is definitely sturdy. See if I can spear a piece of meat with this. Yep,
Yeah, you can.
works just fine for spearing the pieces. Yeah,
It's very well made. It's constructed thick material, which is good.
so I'm gonna give a thumbs up to the Mountain House
Yeah,
turkey casserole, and I'm gonna give another thumbs up to the spork.
I would
The
too.
GSI Spork. I'll have the links I have the link to the sporks in the description box. If I can remember where the heck I ordered this from, I'll have the link for that too. I had to order it because they didn't have it locally, and so. All right, well that takes care of our review of the Mountain House Homestyle turkey dinner casserole and the GSI Spork. I hope you found this useful, and we're back doing videos now. So till the next one, this is Spec Ops 56 and my good friend John saying bon appetit. And I'm gonna finish lunch.